Hi and welcome to my preview of Menangle Super Sunday 26th of April. Hope you all had a good Anzac Day. Go the Mighty Dragons and let's keep some winning going today. We come to race 1 today and these horses all qualified at Newcastle, Wagga, West Wyalong. I think number 4 Jedi Mind looks like the winner here. It's been going pretty well. Won its heat at West Wyalong pretty easily by 13 or 14 metres and then went out to Penrith and ran in to follow the stars, which is a bit unfortunate. Sat in the death seat, ran a good third still. I think it can either get the lead today or take a nice trail, and I think it'll be too good for them. Steve Turnbull, Amanda Turnbull will get this one home today, I think, race 1. Number 5, Our Expressive Art. A good second behind Strawberry Courage at Newcastle last start. Never really saw daylight. Bigger track should help here. I think it can run on nicely for second. Number 3, Strawberry Courage, won its heat at Newcastle after leading. Been pretty short quote its last 3 there. Callaghan can get it to the lead here early or take a trail on Jedi Mind. I personally think it needs to take a trail. I don't think it can win by leading. Number 10, Lady Li, ran third in the same heat there. It can run on strongly. It's drawn pretty badly today though, but Proctor can get it home nicely, and it's definitely a first 4 chance. For mine, Takahoa can probably run a place. It ran second to Jedi Mind at West Wyalong, has won here before, but it looks like a pretty thin race, and I think the top 3 chances here, I think the winner will come from these top 3 chances. Race 2 is the APG Consolation, and number 9, Christmas Jolt, has taken the easy road here and gone for the Consolation. Could have got a run in the final. It just looks the winner and an absolute special here, I think. Couldn't cross last time, and it got stuck in the death seat behind Good Time Sammy. They ran 154, it killed it, we all know that. Unfortunately it's gone amiss, but number 9, Christmas Jolt, it's got the second stringers here to beat, and it should be able to lead and beat these pretty easily. From number 10, Soho Lexington, out of position at the start last time, cost it the race. It did win about 4 starts ago in provincial Victoria. If it can put it all together today for Stanley, it can definitely run second. Number 5, Purple Rain's been going okay in the easier races around Menangle. Did run third to Our Waikiki Beach and Born to Rock and Roll, which is pretty good form for this, and it can definitely run a place here. And number 1, Blackbird Power, can run along the pegs and get into the first 4s, probably with number 3, St. Tommy. But for mine, number 9, Christmas Jolt, I think you can get about $1.55 at the moment. If you're happy to take those odds, that looks pretty good for mine. Race 3 we come to, and these are more that qualified around the provincials at West Wyalong, Newcastle, and I think they were the 2 places. Number 6, Home 3 for mine. It's busting to win a race here. It won pretty well at Wagga last start, and it didn't get the lead. It's got good gate speed here. It can definitely come out and look for the lead or a good position. It ran, it's been running good races around Menangle, and if it's ever going to win here, today's the day. Number 8, Modern Dancer. I think it's placed 7 out of its last 8 starts or something. It ran second in that race at Wagga, only just got run down late, looked the winner. Was probably left in front too early. It's been running some really good races here as well, behind some good horses, and I think these 2 look clearly the best 2 here. Number 5, Better Than Max, might be suited by a bit of gate speed here, and it looks like there's speed by Le Bouton, Home 3, Modern Dancer, and or Delight Blue Jean. So I think Better Than Max can run on very late, can get a nice trail, and it's been around the money lately at Newcastle. And number 10, Delight Blue Jean, we all know what this will be doing. It'll be pedal to the metal here for Penella, and she'll be going straight for the lead. Ran a very good second behind Black Belt last time, only run down very late at Newcastle in 155, which is flying time around there. Just not convinced that the long straight here might struggle down the long straight here, but anyway, we'll put it in for 4th. So that's numbers 6, 8, 5 and 10. We go to race 4. This is my best of the day today. I'm very excited about this horse. There's good odds out there about this. It's 450 at the tab, even better if you can get on elsewhere. Number 8, Strathloughlin Andy. It's been running at Narrabri Armidale, which doesn't seem like great form for this type of race, but let me tell you, this horse is absolutely airborne. Its win at Armidale was just unbelievable in the Armidale Cup 2300 metre race. Sat 3 wide pretty much the entire journey and just treated them with contempt and just ran away with them and won by 10 or 12 metres. There's no horse going any better in the Hunter region than this one. Number 1, Tara Top Lady. It looks like it'll get along, can either lead or get behind the leader. And it beat Yaya's Hotspot 2 starts ago, and then ran into Smolder, unfortunately. So it's going pretty well. Number 9, Let Us Rock Them. It's won its last 2 in a row. Carlefelt seems to have found the key to this horse. It's nearly $1.5 million in prize money, but it's never really been the same outside of McCarthy training it. I went to West Wyalong and won a pretty good race last time. and it could lead here today and give them something to beat, but I think it's way under the odds today. And number 4, Magic Bliss, will be suited by the small field. It is a set sprinter and will need some pace on, but the small field helps. McArdle's Chance and Lamorak both coming out of the same race at Bathurst. They're probably about an equal chance for 4th or 5th. But I'm keen on this one today, and it's my best at some value. Number 8, Strathloughlin Andy. We go to race 5, and this could be the best race of the day. There looks to be 3 genuine winning chances for mine, and number 12, Better Down Under. After it won its heat, I said it's going to win the final here of the carousel. It's drawn the outside. We know it's had its problems, but if you add up the margins of its last 4 starts, it's won by over 100 metres, and that's an average of over 25 metre winning margin every start. That is unbelievable at the moment. It has just got the biggest motor. It'll get around to the death seat, and whatever beats this will win today. Number 12, Better Down Under. Number 4, Up and Atom. There's still $6 available out there. I tweeted out earlier in the week that $7.50 at the Tats was a good price for this. This horse has won 11 from 16. It won 8 in a row in Victoria. It ran 3rd to Guaranteed, and then it came back from a spell, and a 10 out of 10 drive from Nathan Jack got it home. I think it can lob into the 1x1 here today. I think All Eyes on Us will lead and Better Down Under to the death seat. And Up and Atom will have the very last shot at him down the long straight. And don't get me wrong, this horse is flying at the moment, and it's a very good chance. Number 3, All Eyes on Us. Great horse from the McCarthy stable. Led and fought off I've Got a Life last time. It didn't really concentrate till I've Got a Life got up to its wheels. Looks like the leader again today, but it can't switch off because there's a couple of good horses chasing it here today. Number 8, Vinny Chase. Really on the improve, and last time was its best win ever, and it did it very easy in its heat. Just not sure where it'll get to in the run, but it's on the improve, and if it won, it wouldn't surprise me, but it's a definite trifecta chance. Some good horses here. We're leaving out Barramar's won 6 races, and it came through the heat that was abandoned, so they selected it. Probably the best horse in that race, so it was justified. I've Got a Life's it won on Into Dominion Day here brilliantly, and it's had 4 seconds since. It's a great race, but I'm pretty keen on number 12, Better Down Under, and number 4, Up and Atom. We go to race 6, and Frith looks the winner here. It led them up in the race where they ran 147.7. Couldn't handle that pressure, obviously. Went to Young and won the Young Cup, beating He's a Thrill and Blazing and Cullen, which are in the open race tonight. And then last time in the death seat at Penrith, couldn't keep up around the tight track, and it ran 5th behind Smolder. Looks like it can get across here today or get out to the death seat, and I think it's going to be too good for Frith. It's one of the best mares in the country, and it'll prove it today. Number 1, Annie Morva, can sit behind the leader or 3 pegs and get off late. It's just hitting some form. Its second last start was very good. Could have nearly won, but was left alone too far in front. Number 5, Par's Ultimate Delight. Could be the early leader here. Penella, this horse is going very well. It's had a win a couple of starts ago and a second in this type of grade. And number 9, Tact Haley's Delight. It's 4th behind Mark Alert. Was very good last start. It's going to be out of its ground, but running on very late. There's some good horses here we're leaving out. Omaguchi Girls flying. It ran its PB last time. It'll probably head for the pegs and run on late as well. But number 10, Frith, looks too good. Speaking of too good, number 7, race 7, number 1, our Waikiki Beach. 4 from 4, undefeated in New Zealand and at Menangle. King of the Stars had every chance to beat it last start, sat on its back, and they went to war for about 400 or 500 metres. It was a fantastic race, but our Waikiki Beach just proved too good. Barrier 1, it should be able to lead again. Nat Ras comes on board, and I think it's going to be way too good. Obviously, it's very short, but it looks too good. Number 5, King of the Stars, the only chance to possibly beat it. It had its chance last week, if there is a chance. Not sure what they do today, because they really couldn't have any better go than beating it last week, but it looks to stand out second pick. Number 3, Most Happy Cullen, was great on debut and a bit unlucky last start. It can definitely run a place, as can Tenbrello's Pass, which is really going very well and ran on well last time. Bling It to the Max can probably run first 4, as can Here He Comes, but it just looks too good. Our Waikiki Beach, he could be the best we've seen in a long time out of New Zealand. Speaking of the best we've ever seen, there's not many that's better that's run around Menangle. Bow Tied, he's won Miracle Miles, Into Dominions, he's won everything. He came out last time and just brained them. Rattray will probably put the foot down again here and come to the death seat or try and lead, and he just looks too good again, Bow Tied. He'll be short, he'll be winning. Stand up and applaud the champ again today. Number 1, Better Draw. For second, he's got that, a better draw, and he can lead or hold out whatever comes to the lead till Bow Tied gets there. He'll be running on well. He went very good at Albion Park last time, and I expect him to be able to run a place from the gun draw today. And 6, Smolder, looks like it's come back pretty well with its win at Penrith. It just dominated, came around 3 wide, sat in the death seat, and was just too good for Yaya's hotspot. Admittedly, this is up in class again, but we all know how good this horse is. And 10 Lenny the Shark, we know how good this one's going. He won very well down in Melbourne, first up from a spell after that tough Inter-Dominion run. Drawn badly today. He can probably run a place at best here. We're leaving out good horses like On Causing Terror. Easy on the Eyes, got great gate speed. He's a thrill, probably not a better miler, but is on the improve. But here it is, number 4 Bowtie. We'll all be just saying wow again after this race. Come to the second last, and Elder Jerome is getting up in grade here, but it beat a bit of a legend last time, and it looks either the early leader or can come around and get a trail behind Better Bet Black, but I think it can hold it out today. It's got really good gate speed. And if it can hold it out once it gets to the lead, there doesn't look to be too much pressure on. Number 6, El Rama, is flying at the moment. It won 2 in a row and then ran into a hot field last time. It gets a nice cushy run. It can run home late. An 8 Villa Gem for third. Mildura's runs were actually better than they looked. It copped a heap of pressure there, and I think back to the big track, it did win a big race here once upon a time. Number 7, Better Bet Black, could be the early leader here. It's flying. It's third behind Mark Alert. Was really good last week over the Unsuited Journey. I'm leaving out number 2, Jive and Cullen. I'm not convinced that it's, I've been told that there could be injury reports about it, or that it's just a bit past its best. I'm not convinced about it today. I think it's way under the odds here, number 2, Jive and Cullen. We come to the last, and I'm hearing different things about this race. Change Gear didn't look to be much of a horse in New Zealand for mine, but I'm told that it is absolutely breaking the clock on the track. So I don't really know where to go here, but I'm going to put it on top from what I hear. From number 1, Vienna Rare for second. It's going really well for Amanda Turnbull. Comes back, it's got the gun draw, and can put itself where it likes from there. Number 2, Bold Life. Very consistent horse. We'll head for the pegs again, and Jimmy Douglas will get this home hard at the end. And number 9, Melalyn. Found some form last time, finally up here for Darren Hancock, can run on. Number 6, Change Gear here. It's either going to brain them. I'm told it can sit in the middle of the track and beat these horses, but I'm just not convinced. So it's either going to brain them or who knows. So I'm probably going to stay out of the race, but number 6 to win. We go to the quaddie, and we're going pretty thin here. It's unfortunately the quaddie legs are where the shorties are. So the first leg's the carousel. We're going 3, 4 and 12. That's All Eyes on Us, Up and Atom, and Better Down Under. Second leg, we're standing out Frith. The third leg, we're standing out Waikiki Beach, and the fourth leg, we're standing out Bowtide. $30 to get you that one 10 times. It probably won't pay much, but it looks pretty easy there today. Hope everyone has a great day on Super Sunday, and don't forget, go to racebook.com, that's racebk.com, for Ben's Best every day. I think last week we had 8 from 9 winners, so how can you afford not to go there? Start winning and have a good day. Bye-bye.